So I'm back from my cruise. It was a great cruise. It was a great time. Um, I'm going to tell you right off the bat, I started out really well with my eating. There was a lot of good food options between the buffet and even just like in the dining room and that. The first few days, things went really well. I was eating really good. As the cruise went on, I started to slip a little bit. And the last few days of the cruise, my eating wasn't the best in the world. Probably the last 4 days, somewhere in there, of the cruise. Um, and I will say that towards the end of the cruise, I kind of started to feel a little bit sore getting up in the morning and so forth. So I think it was from some of the carbs, some of the sugar. I did have some things that I shouldn't have had. I had like some cheesecake. One time at dinner, I had some ice cream, and this wasn't like carnivore ice cream or anything like that. So there were things like that that I did that probably weren't the best for me. I also had some alcohol. Um, Probably like the last 3 days or so, I had different drinks. And I think one day I even had a soda, Sierra Mist, or something like that. Um, Most of the time I just drank water, but I did have that. And then, of course, like I said, I had some of the alcohol. So those kinds of things did happen. Um, it's a cruise. It's the first time I ever went on a cruise. So I think I could have gotten away with just eating the way I normally do, eating a carnivore diet. But I slipped up, and I guess I kind of paid the price a little bit. Felt a little sore and so forth from that. And I did get a little bit sick towards the end too. The last day flying home from the cruise, I had quite a bit of a cough and just didn't feel the greatest. And for a couple of days, I had a cough. But I think the good thing is that because of how I normally eat, it wasn't as bad as it could have been. And the reason why I say that is because other people that we went on the cruise with have been pretty sick, and they have gone to the doctor, and they have the flu. So I probably did have the flu, and it just wasn't that bad, where I just kind of had the cough for a day or two or whatever. So that's a good thing, I guess, for the way I eat. Realistically, in the last couple of years, I have hardly been sick, just a couple of times. I think the last time I was sick before this was about a year ago, actually, I believe, when I had drank some alcohol when we were on vacation then, and I got a sinus infection. I'm pretty sure that was from the histamine from the alcohol. But it was a great time on the cruise. I really, really liked it, enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to doing another cruise at some point. And hopefully, I will be better with my eating the entire week instead of how I started. The first few days were good, and then I started to slip up. Hopefully, the next time I go, I've learned a little bit more, and I will be pretty good the entire time with my eating. So that's basically it for this one. Just a quick update about things with the cruise and that. I've got some pictures here that I've been showing from the cruise. Um, Hopefully, in the next few days, I'll be able to get another video out. Kind of get back into doing some videos here. I know there hasn't been much going on for about a week or two here on the channel, at least a week, I guess, or so. Just because I was gone and didn't have a good way to record things. So, I'm going to try and get back into things here and get some videos out more regularly again. And hope you all have been doing well with your own journeys, whether it's, low carb, keto, carnivore, lion diet, whatever it is that you're doing. I hope it's all going well for you. And I look forward to talking to you again in my next video.